Wellness Wednesday is brought to you by Adventist Health.
Hello everybody and welcome back to our kitchen for another Wellness Wednesday. I cannot believe we are already making our way through October. I'm Lauren Holcomb and joining me today we have Charmene Vega of Mama Vega, also representing Blue Fig Farms today. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, how are you?
I'm doing very well, and I want to give a shout out to Blue Fig first, because I want to thank them for asking me to come and do this for them, because I did have to learn the recipes from them.
Well, we are so happy to have you on here today, and something's already sizzling. What are we making today?
Well, we're making a lentil soup, and most people will look at the green lentils, or they call them brown lentils, but this is made with the red lentils, is what it is.
Okay. And what kind of difference does that make?
Well, color for one, but also from a nutritional standpoint, anything that has a different color, it has a different nutritional value. So they're both protein and they're high in protein, so it can be a meat substitute. So you don't have to have meat, so that would be. But what I have here is I'm caramelizing the onions, and if you look at it, you can see that some of them are turning brown, and that's what you want to do. That's one of the things that makes the difference in Mediterranean food, is that you want to make sure that the onions themselves get brown and caramelized, because that's what not only gives the flavor but the color.
It smells so good.
So-
My mouth is watering just at the caramelized onions. All right, so what else goes into this soup?
What else goes into it is I also like to add garlic. You can either do garlic or not garlic. I do, but I also have this garlic plate that and if you feel it, you can see it has.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it has the grates on it, and you take one of the cloves and you'll put it in here, and when you roll it, it takes the skin off. So you don't have to take the skin, and then you'll take this and then you'll start doing this, and it makes it into a pate. And then you can take your spoon, then you take your little brush and you brush it off. And the way it comes out is it comes out like this.
I've never seen that before. You just changed my life. I usually buy the garlic already all minced. But this is...
but smell it. It's very strong.
You can't keep doing this to me. I have to. I mean, I'm holding out for the taste test, but I want to know. Okay, so we have the garlic, we have the onions,
and then we also have cumin and black pepper.
Okay.
And cumin is one of the other ingredients that's really special.
Yeah.
And so you put that in, and again, I want you to smell that so you can see how that smells.
That just reminds me of fall.
Yes, it does. It just reminds you of that. And then one of the things that you do with this recipe is you add carrots to it, because it helps to keep the color that you would want.
Okay.
So you're going to add carrots. Then you also have, as optional, this is what I was told, it's optional, would be the potatoes or the eggplant. And the eggplant is not the American eggplant, it's more like the Italian eggplant, because the skin is thinner.
Okay.
And you have an option.
I didn't know there were different types of eggplant.
Yes, and this one, it makes it easier to eat the skin, but if someone doesn't want to eat all of the skin, you can like create stripes, you know, by going through and just taking a peeler and peeling it.
I'm just learning all the tips this morning. Wow.
So that's what that would be. And then what you would normally do is, once this is all caramelized, then you would just take each ingredient and put it in, but you want to make sure that what you do is you put the spices in with it, and then you stir it around, and then you also would add the carrots, right? Stir that around, and then you add the lentils and stir that around, because what you want to do is get the aroma and all of the oils that are in your spices to mix together with it before adding your liquid.
Okay, you want it to all be mixed in and have that flavor packed before you add in the liquid,
yes,
so it doesn't dilute it.
So it doesn't dilute it, and what it does is it helps to make the seasonings go into whatever ingredients you're adding.
Oh,
okay.
I hope you all are taking in all these tips like I am. I feel like I'm just learning so many new things today.
And then I have difference in the different, what I want to say is the
broth.
The broth, and so you can do less sodium. So if you want to do minimal sodium, so I have 3 different ones there, and then there's a powdered one that you would find at Blue Fig.
Okay.
Okay, so the one that they have there, they don't have the liquid, but they do have the powdered one. So
Okay.
And it lasts longer, right?
Wow. Okay.
So you can do that. And that's pretty much it. But if you would like to taste it.
Oh, of course I would. I mean, I've been smelling it this whole time. I'm ready to give it a taste. I mean, I love the garlic and onions. I love potatoes, and I don't think I've ever had lentil soup.
No?
Can I say that? I'm going
Yes,
to be
you can
honest
say-
with the team.
Yes.
I have never tried it, so this is my first taste test, and I could not be more excited.
See how, look at how that looks. It's nice and creamy.
I was going to say the creamy. I love the way it falls off the spoon.
Well, the reason it does that is because one of the things you do is after it all cooks down, you put it in a blender and blend it completely smooth.
Okay.
And then you decide, do I want to add the
potatoes
and the eggplant?
Gotcha. Yum.
I'm going to let
Wow.
you do that. And then what you have to do is take some of the pita chips and you're going to crumble it on top.
Ooh, perfect. Okay, I'm just going to do little crumbles for now. All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
My beautiful pita.
And then there's your spoon.
All right, I'm excited. And can you tell me a little bit about more of the nutritional benefits of this soup?
Yes. You also have potatoes, and potatoes also add fiber, and also they help with collagen as well.
Wow.
Believe it or not, even though it's a starch, it
Yeah.
can also help with collagen.
Well, I eat a lot of potatoes, so that's good news.
So that's really good. It's good for your skin. And eggplants also have fiber, and they're very nutritious for you. The cumin is good. You know, black pepper is another thing that people just add it in, but they don't realize that black pepper is good for you as well.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for coming on today, Charlene. This is absolutely delicious first lentil soup. We will be right back with some more news coming up after the break.